I loved my wife. I didn't hurt her.
If you are innocent, prove it.
I had such a good time with this movie, I have to tell you.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I loved it. I'm also a huge fan of movies like Unfriended and Searching. And so I'm just curious for you, like, what is it about that kind of screen life language that continues to be fun for you? And how did Mercy push you creatively?
Yeah, the screen life, it's not a genre, it's a format, it's language. And my logic was quite simple 15 years ago, because I spent half of my time in digital space, and most important events of my life. I'm saying somebody, I love you, or something not good. It's all happening in digital space today. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter if we like it or not, but it's reality. And as an audience, as a filmmaker and as an audience, I'm sure we want to understand how we behave, online, how we live in this on the new planet, digital reality. And honestly, a lot of movies I feel outdated because it's not screen life, because it's like a retro, if you don't have a screen life element or in the movie, it looks like it's a 90s, whatever, 15 years, 20 years ago. And we made Searching, Missing, and produced, and Profile, and Unfriended. There's a lot of movies of this language, and every time with the question, what's the next? What will be the next step? And then when I read the script first time, Marco Van Bell wrote the script about AI. I understood this is the next screen life movie, because now we live in digital world, not only humans. We live, and there is another species between us. It's algorithms, and we need to learn how to live together, how to interact, and we need to understand who we are. In this case, and the most important question, what I learned making this movie, that AI is not a friend for sure. And there's a whole movie about AI judging Rebecca Ferguson judging Chris Pratt. And AI is not an enemy too, and AI is a child, because we created AI. And it's on us how AI will grow, and every click, every word we say or type digitally and online, it's a data for AI, and AI learn on us, and it's a huge responsibility for us today how we behave digitally in digital space. Because it could be too late. If the parents fighting or the family is not following the 10 Commandments, whatever, the AI the child will understand. Okay, I can lie, I can steal, I can kill, I can betray, and then because my parents did it, and I will do. And this is why it's so important. This movie kind of exploring this process, how man and AI can understand each other, and how we must be responsible for every word we say, every click we do. And this is next question is that even the movie itself will be watched not only by people, because as soon as it will be released digitally, the AI will watch the movie and will learn. It will understand, I hope, that we are trying to communicate. We are trying to say, sorry, we want to talk. We want to understand each other. This is a kind of problems we're trying to discuss in the movie. This is a uniqueness of Screen Live format because it's so relatable. People really want to understand our digital reality, how we live in digital world. And there was one moment, a movie profile I made. Then there was an audience. We asked them, audience, any notes, what mistakes you see? And the one guy said, yes, I have. She sent him the message, email, and there was no dot. It was la la la. Call.
Right.
And I said, and said, and how she responded to him. Why she responded to him. People are it's so relatable for the audience, everything what we see on screens. And it's why these movies are so popular, because it's what the world we live in, and people, it's not enough movies of that type, especially for young people, because if somebody's saying I love you, be my wife, it's not happening in physical space 95%. It's just people chatting to each other.
Yeah, because I feel like AI, right, it's also like quite a broad term at the moment. And I think AI in filmmaking is a huge conversation right now. So as a director who embraces new technology, where do you kind of see the line being drawn? What boundaries or systems do you think need to be put in place to protect you creatively, and then also where do you embrace it?
I think, first of all, the quality of AI content today is very, very primitive. I mean, the quality, because for one reason, professional filmmakers, talented filmmakers, is not really training AI yet. Mm-hmm. It's only a bunch of teenagers just creating some videos, and I think it's our mission today to enlighten or to help AI to be more talented, more, and I think I'm not talking about only about directors. I'm talking about the makeup artists or composers or prop masters or sound designers. We will, next few years, we will spend time to train AI, and I don't think I think it's a mission, and there is a lot of legal. It's responsibility. It could be disruptive. It could destroy the world, whatever. But there is no other way. We will spend time, and I think it's our business. And I think every filmmaker can train his own agent, his own assistant, his own tool, and should not only train but should own this product.
Right.
And I see the future as because I think it's impossible to make good, talented, whatever, impactful video, audiovisual piece without makeup artists, because you need to understand how your skin affect the story, whatever, or I don't know, or your voice or your props in your hand. And I think the collaboration between different professional people train their own agents and will help to make better movies and tell better stories.
It's so interesting. I mean, this is not AI, but I was even thinking when you talked about how technology is just evolving so quickly, like even 5 years ago, we wouldn't be doing this through this screen. Like this was something that JPI and everybody kind of helped develop through COVID so that we could keep talking, so we could keep our jobs.
No, I think AI will generate more jobs for filmmakers. Because because I will train, if I'm a makeup artist, I will train my AI model and I will make better movies. I will make more movies because I will have a good tool, very useful. We lived without computers. We were writing by hands, and then the computer helps us just to make more and better.
Right. Yeah. That definitely makes things faster. I want to switch gears a little bit because you have done so many amazing projects that I think also people love, but have also developed cult status over time. So I'm curious what you believe is the film or project or anything that you're asked about the most when people meet you or see you.
For me, what's important with my relationship with the audience, what's important is to surprise, to entertain, and to entertainment means intellectually or just like a circus, whatever it is, doesn't matter what, just to be entertaining. And even the serious topics could be and should be discussed in entertaining way. It shouldn't be boring, and because we are all competing, because people can choose what they like most. At the same time, I think it should be honest. I don't think you can intellectually how to say, lie, whatever, and try to say, oh, the people want to see this and I will make something. No, you should tell stories you feel, because filmmaking, it's a long process. I don't know how you can lie for 2 years, because to make a movie takes 2 years, and it's a horrible life to lie, to hear that you like something which is if you're not. And also for me, the filmmaking, first of all, it's about spending time with people you like, because for me it was a pleasure to work with Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson and with Chuck Robin, like with the people who can give me some interesting ideas or provoke me to think sharper, whatever, or creatively. And it's about the communication. I'm social, very social animal.
I asked because my friend Grant in the office, anytime I talk to somebody who took part in the Wanted movie, he loves it so much. And he's like, you have to ask about Wanted and whether or not there could ever be a sequel. So I'm going to ask you because I think you would know best.
I have an idea.
You do?
What it is. And, but it's by the way, it depends a lot about of the success of Mercy. Honestly, because Mercy is a kind of the project will help me to make more interesting movies. And Wanted or Night Watch, all these movies could be continued. And the Mercy is crucial.
It's at the mercy of mercy.
It's mercy of mercy.
So you do have a sequel idea. How long have you been?
It's in my head, and it's unbelievable. But I cannot tell you now exactly what it is. But it's because now we have a Chris Pratt. You remember he was in Wanted when James McAvoy smashed keyboards on his face with
oh my God, that's right.
Remember?
Yes.
It was Chris Pratt, and I still love Angelina Jolie. She's a unbelievable human being, and I really want to see her on screen in action.
You know, when I watched Searching, I thought there's no way that this could have a sequel, and Missing kind of is one. So do you have a sequel idea for Mercy?
No, it's a bad luck, you know. Never talk and think about sequels when you are still in the process of releasing the movie, because I think it's bad luck. You should focus, and audience will decide, not you.
Right. That's
we will
fair.
figure out if audience will say, oh, we love it, we want to see how AI will judge president of another country, we will figure out how to make it.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, I had so much fun with this movie. I have to wrap, but it was such a pleasure talking to you. And
by the way, can I just add? Just I think it's very important. This movie was made for IMAX in my head. And it's a first because it's, I don't know how did you had a chance to see it in IMAX?
I saw it in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, this is what I want to mention. This is not IMAX 3D. I think it's a wrong terminology. I think it's IMAX AR because it's augmented reality. Because 3D usually it's a three-dimensional world behind the screen. Sometimes a little bit forward, but almost behind the screen. But in this movie, it's and the whole stereo, all the objects, it's augmented reality in the room. It's we are trying to help audience to feel what Chris Pratt character feels in the courtroom when all the evidence is all his life just around him. And this is a must be seen in IMAX.
That was really cool. Like when the stuff would go this way and you're feeling it, it was really cool.
With the sound. And I just secret, I had a debates with my partners about the when screen passing by, Chris, and his short is flipping. And they asked me like, why this screen, how the digital thing could interact with his short. And I said, no, it's a particles, and I had a long theory of how it works. It should be seen. It's a movie for augmented reality movie in IMAX.
I agree. I had such a good time with it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
This was never about my wife. This was about me and you.